Good morning. Today we are doing reversible baby bibs. Okay, first of all, everybody asks about my grandma. Hang on, let me turn off my phone. It's in my pile of crap here. Hang on. Okay. When my dad was young, Life magazine was going to put our farm in Life magazine, but either the war started or ended, I don't really remember. And they did this whole thing of our farm. Well, this is one of the pictures. This is my grandmother. This is my grandfather, who I never met. Let's see. There's my amazing father, and that's my Uncle Bob. And this is them at the dinner table. And I've got all these pictures from Life magazine. And so I thought I'd show you one of the pictures of my grandma, my talented, talented, talented grandmother. Everybody's been asking what she looks like, so here's Grandma. So I'll just move this out of the way. So today we're going to make this darling little bird. And you know how many they go through. Well, first of all, comment. And what are we winning today, Linz?
A pattern we'll email by the end of the day.
A pattern that we'll email by the end of the day. So just comment. And so this is reversible, okay? So I put my half hexies around here, and simple, simple, simple. So all you need to cut is, this is flannel. You can use a knit. You can use whatever you have on hand. This is just stuff I had on hand. And I've got boy fabric, and this is obviously girl fabric. So you're going to need, this is a 12 by 18. So this is 18 by 12. And then you need that knit ribbing. It's kind of pricey. But you'll need a 3-inch strip by, this is about 12 inches. This will make 2 adorable little bibs. But just find it when it's on sale. I just bought enough. And this is just a common color, so this will go with everything. Okay. So I got 2. I enclosed 1. Okay, then what you're going to need is a 5-inch. So I found the cover off of, which I shouldn't have been eating. Those awesome little, they're topping, and then they have nuts, and they were at Trader Joe's, and I bought it, and I thought, oh, I bet you that's a 5-inch circle. So after eating the whole thing with my husband, it happened to be a 5-inch square. Isn't that awesome? But I did go through all my plates and all that stuff. So I did make it out of cardboard. Then you make sure you have your center line. Okay? Then I was too lazy to go upstairs and get my Wonder Clips. So I'm using these cute little clothespins because I have another project going on upstairs. So this is 18 by 12. So then you take and you measure 4.5 inches down. You fold it in half and find your center. Okay. Then you go 4.5 inches down. Here's your center. So you line up your center, and all you have to do is trace around it. And then we're going to cut, let me find glasses, out the circle. Make sure this is nice and even. And that's why I put all the little clippy things all over it. So I'm just going to cut. Let me move this so I don't cut this. That would be horrible. Happened before in my life, so that's why I'm saying I've done some pretty stupid things in my life. So just cut out the circle. And I like it reversible because I don't like the raw edges showing here. It drives me wacko. Of course, I have ADHD, so I'll go back and forth showing you things because all these things come to my head. Make sure you comment so you can win a free pattern. you guys all ready for Christmas? I am so not ready for Christmas. I got so much to do. Okay, then you take your little ribbing strip and you make sure which one's the right side. Well, this is the right side, this is the wrong side. You can tell by how it is. So you put right sides together, and then all I did was serge it. Okay? Then what you want to do is fold it in half. Wrong sides together. Get your pens. And you want to mark it in fourths. This is, I don't know if you guys did stretch and sew, but honey, I did stretch and sew many, many, many moons ago. I just had to go back into my memory lane and remember how I did all this stuff. Remember when you're 5 feet nothing and you are kind of chesty, you've done it all. Okay, then I'm going to find the center on the other side, and I'm going to mark it with my pen, my friction pen. Then you're going to find your center, fold it in half, and find your center this way, here and here. Then make sure you mark it on the other side, here and here. Then the mistake I have made is because I think this fabric is going to be crisp and all that junk like cotton. No. I'm going to have to remark it again. So you have your centers. Mark it. Mark it. Mark it. And mark it. Then you've got your sides. You want to make sure they are marked. Because last time, when I've made it several times, if I don't mark it, then my folds come out because it's such soft flannel that it goes out. And it really drives me crazy by the time I'm putting on my ribbing. So you mark it. Mark it. And actually, this is a pretty easy gift. Then what you want to do is take out all these little clippies. Actually, these look pretty flippin' good. I don't know what I bought them for, but some kind of thing at a show, I think. Then you find your back and you match your back. And this has to go right sides, of course, together. So you put this here, just turn it around like this, and then you want the right sides of the back of this. So let's get this all squanked the right way here so I can see what the heck I'm doing. This. Back and back. Let's put this in the center. And put a pin. And of course, I'm the pin queen once again. You match the sides. side. To the side. So you do it in quarters first, so you get everything all matched. Make sure you comment so you can win a pattern. Then put this down here. Here. It's easier to do. Then let's find this. It's on the side. And let's find the side of this little dude. So Christmas is coming. I can't believe it. This year has gone by. As you get older, it goes by so fast. I remember as a kid, I thought, oh my gosh, this is so slow. And once you turn a certain age, it just like flies. Once you have grandkids, it really flies. And all of a sudden you wake up and they're all in high school. One's in high school and then junior high and elementary school, and dang. It's kind of scary. You think, dang, I'm getting old. One thing I want to make too is a tree skirt out of my scallops and make it raw. It's one thing I got to get on. I got it all in my wee little head. It's just getting it done. And now that you got that, then you want to stretch it and then pin it so it all matches. And when you do this kind of thing, you want to make sure you use a ballpoint needle instead of a sharp, because this is a knit, you know, the knit ribbing. And with a flannel, you don't need a sharp, you need more of a ballpoint. And use a longer stitch length also. I'm using like I think between a 3.5. Because then after I get done with this, I'll serge it. So it's just a neater look, even though nobody will see it. I just will know that it's a cleaner look. And if you don't have a serger, you can always take a stitch, you know, like a stretch stitch on your sewing machine and clean it up. Doesn't matter. Or you can just leave it. Nobody's going to see it because it's going to be enclosed. And it just look all fine. Lindsay's going to St. George this weekend for a swim meet with our granddaughter. make sure you comment so you can get a free pattern. Okay, almost there. Whoops, that went flying. There she blows. Then all you have to do is sew a 1/4 inch all the way around, then you serge it. I haven't serged this yet. I just got done before you guys came. I started the show. And then, voila, you have a reversible, and I didn't iron it very well. Then what I did on this one is I've got this really cool thing from Creative Grids. It's got 3 different sides. It's got a 1.5 inch corner radius. It's got a 3 inch, and it's also got, actually it's got 2 sides. I thought it was 3. And then I just put it in the corner, and then I just made it rounded, or you could leave it square. And then you can either have it going out like I did, or you can have it going in like this with your half hexies or whatever you're going to use. Either way, it's just adorable. How I did the half hexies was I had it, actually I did both of them, then I put it out like that and I rounded the corners, and then on the opposite side all I did was found some ribbon. What a shock. Lindsay's shaking her head. And I thought, oh yeah, I got some ribbon somewhere that matches this. Lindsay's like laughing. So all I did was cover up this with ribbon, and then it's got, on this side, I just have a little zigzag stitch going all the way around. So all you do is take both. You don't have to round it. You can if you want. I just rounded it. And I just, in the corners, just did like little pleating. And then you have your darling little, and I zigzagged it on so it stayed down and just made it match. And then you have the cutest little burp pad. And it's reversible, and who wouldn't think that is the cutest thing you ever saw? And to show how to do any of my rulers, I have tutorials on YouTube, Facebook, and my website. So that is it. So let me do a drawing. And let's see who wins today. Actually, we'll give away a couple patterns. Carla Heron. You have won a free pattern. Please send Lindsay your email address. And the other person is Janelle. Is it K-A-U-I or L? Lindsay?
Okay. No.
Okay. And you've won a free pattern too. And thank you for watching. God bless and have a wonderful, wonderful day. Thank you.